Okay, so hey guys, this is gonna be my second video. I'm sorry that I haven't posted one in like forever, but I've been super busy with the end of school and summer and church camp. So this is going to be my second makeup tutorial, and if you want to see it, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make sure your face is all clean and you haven't moisturized, and I've already done that. And I've also already applied my NYX Pore Filler on my face, so it will be all poreless and smooth. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a beauty blender, and I have dampened this already. And then I'm just going to be placing some of my Aqua Balance makeup from Real Norman in L10 on it. And let me grab a mirror, and then I'm just going to be putting that everywhere that I need it, and I'm just going to start buffing that in. And this looks a little light when I first start putting it on, but it buffs in to be just the right color. So buffing that in, making sure I'm buffing it down into my neck, getting right up under my eyes, eyelids, chin, and my top lip is kind of swollen because I have like some kind of like something on it, like I think it's a cold sore, so it's kind of swollen right now, so just ignore that. Making sure to get everywhere and focusing more foundation in the spots that I need more coverage. So like right here on my forehead really needs more coverage because I'm kind of broken out there right now. Let me tuck my hair behind my ears. That's not working out. Okay, sorry, I put the mirror in front of y'all. Okay, and after all that is nice and blended, just putting a little bit of foundation on my lips to even them out, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in, I'm pretty sure this is Porcelain. Yeah, this is in Porcelain. And I'm just going to be taking the tiniest bit, and I'm just going to be putting that on the areas that need concealing. And I have a lot of breakouts right now. I don't know why. My skin has not been doing me too good lately, so I'm a little broken out. But we're just going to hide those with some makeup. Okay, after I do that, I'm going to be taking the pointy side of my beauty blender, and I just kind of like to squeeze it like this. And just, you know, like buffing those areas out by just like bouncing my beauty blender on top of them. And then just taking a little bit more of just the Access foundation is on the other side, and just making sure that all blends out. I don't have any streaks. Blending that out down onto my neck, even though that sounds funny when I go like that. So just blending that down into my neck. And I'm going to go for more of a dewy look today. So I'm not going to powder any of this, and we're just going to go straight into blush. And I'm going to be taking my new favorite blush that I just purchased recently. And this is the NYX Baked Blush and Illuminator and Bronzer. And this is in 05 Foreplay, and it is beautiful. It's corally and it's pink. Oh, it's just a beautiful color. I love it so much. And I'm just going to be taking my EcoTools blush brush and just putting some of that on there and just applying that right to the tip top of my cheekbones. I love this color. I love corals on very fair skinned people like myself, and I just think it's a beautiful color just to brighten up your face. Getting a little more of that, putting that one on the other cheek. And this is a very buildable blush, so you can build it, you know, like to your desire, to how you want it. And I just like to bring a little bit of that up like that, just because I'm not a bronzer person, just because I'm so fair. So I like to warm my face up with a little bit of a blush. And you should have something about like this now. Just set that down. And now we're going to move on to eyeshadow, and I will show you that in the next clip. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera because y'all already know the drill, and I went ahead and primed my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. And so we're going to go ahead and move on to the eyes, and this is just a very, not really natural, but it's a more laid back look compared to what I normally wear. It's just, you know, just like a couple shadows. It's really easy. So the first thing I'm going to be taking is Strange from my Naked 3 palette. And I just love this color just for a simple everyday color on the eyelid. And I'm going to be taking my Naked 3 brush and applying this all over the lid. Oops. Poke myself in the eye. Okay, so once I get that on one lid, we're going to go ahead and do the other one. Just packing that on to however you like. Okay. Now that you got that how you like, next you're going to be taking just a crease brush. This is the Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush, and I'm going to be taking my The Nudes palette by Maybelline New York, and if I can open it, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. These don't have names, so I'm just going to point to which one it is. It is this kind of taupey, warm, kind of ashy gray shade. It's kind of warm and ashy at the same time, but I think it's more ashy than it is warm. But I'm just going to be putting some of that on my brush. And first starting with my outer view, just tapping it there, and then blending up. And this is going to be the one color that you're putting in your crease, so you can build this to however you like. And then taking some more, doing the other eye. And just in windshield, oh my gosh, windshield wiper motion. That's what those are called, right? Yeah. Those like things to get the rain off your car, off your windshield. Just taking that back and forth, and I'm actually just finding now that I kind of want to go to more of a nude look on my eyelids, so I'm just going to take this skin color tone right here from the same palette, and I'm just going to be applying that over the top of Strange. And then I'm going to be taking that same gray color, and I'm just going to be really buffing that out into my inner V, outer V, I'm just all messed up today. I'm so confused I can't even talk. Doing the same with the other eye. I just like to tap it on there first so I don't have product everywhere, and then just kind of like blend. That makes sense to y'all. It may not. Okay, and then once you get your desired look, we will move on to eyeliner. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking Perversion by Urban Decay in the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and I'm just going to be tight lining with that, and I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do that because I look like a total idiot. But if you don't know what tight lining is, it's just where you line, instead of your waterline on your bottom, you're lining your waterline on the top, and so I'm going to go ahead and go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you've done that and you've went ahead and tightlined, I'm going to be taking my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black, and this stuff is awesome, but you cannot mess up with this. And I'm just going to be doing a simple like winged cat eye look, so you've got to be very careful with this and do this in small little tiny bits or you're going to mess up, because I mess up. Oops, I just got this everywhere, but I mess up with this stuff all the time. So I'm just going to be taking this from the inner corner in small strokes. over my lid to the outer corner. And then you're going to want to take your wing, extending your bottom lash line out towards the end of your brow, and that's how you're going to want to do that. So extending lash line out to the about the end of your brow. So I may get a little out of frame when I do this, but I'm going to try and stay in frame as good as I can because I'm looking into a mirror. So once you have your basic line, it should look something like this. It doesn't have to look exactly the same because your wing is always going to be different than somebody else's. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to start by taking the end of it and drawing it in and connecting it to the bar that's on my eye. Just the simple bar eyeliner I have. And then just filling it in and fixing it to look how you want it to look. And you should have something about like this, and I'm going to go ahead and do this other one and clean this one up a little bit, and then I will be right back to do mascara. Okay, so hey guys, so I went ahead and went in and did my other eye, and I thickened this eye up just a little bit, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it looks just like this, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out because normally my wings get way too thick, but I actually really like how this looks. And so now we're going to go with mascara, and the mascara that I'm using is the Wearable by Benfit, and I said that the Clinique one was my go-to mascara, and it still is. It is my holy grail mascara, but this one has really grown on me. Like, it just takes some time to get used to because it is a synthetic wand. The Clinique one is, but this one's a little, it has some weird ends on it, so it's a little sharp. And I mean, I like it. I don't like it as much as I do my Clinique one. That'll always be my baby. But this one's super good too. So I'm just running that through all of my eyelashes, and no, I don't curl them or anything. I just go straight in with mascara, going from a root to tip. Oh, my hair is everywhere. It's all in my face. And sorry if I get a little out of frame when I do this. I like to get like super close to a mirror sometimes. And then going in on my bottom ones, trying not to get mascara everywhere like I always tend to do. Okay, and now you should have one eye that looks like this, and I'm going to finish up this other eye. Just making sure everything is even. And then going into my bottom ones. And of course, I have to get mascara somewhere to mess this up. And your eyelashes should now look like this, and I am just going to go fix up this little tiny marky bit with my mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so while I was off camera, I just went ahead and put on a little pop of Clinique's Chubby Stick and Super Strawberry on my lips just to give me a little more life in my face. And so this is your finished look. It's pretty simple, nothing super extravagant except for if you're not super handy-dandy with a winged liner like me. But this is what you should end up with, and thank you for watching so much. I appreciate all of your views, and please subscribe and like this if you want more videos like this.